Muted.
Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for educational purpose only. None of this should be considered best advice. Consult your financial professional. Couple things. Hey, we've got our new option wheel letter. You can try it for the first month for just $7 if you have not checked it out. It's awesome. And then we have shortly our next masterclass coming, the Option Pit Masterclass Income Trading. It's going to be really, really good. $997 bucks, but it's going to be awesome. So make sure you check it out. Well, here we are, and we had a huge viral attack worldwide over the weekend, and North Korea launched missiles, and the market just says buy, 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 buy. We're now right on the cusp of 2,400. As you can see, we're a couple of dots away. It looks like today might be the day that we finally really blow through it. VIX is lining itself up like it wants to be back toward 9%. And if we continue along the path that we're in, that will happen today. You know, we're not today, this week. Just going to take a break over 2,400 and a little bit of follow through, and you can see VIX fall. Now, even so, I still think that it's going to be very difficult for VIX to get below 9. There's a really wide spread below where there's a really wide spread below below where things are where the S&P is actually trading and VIX, and you know that spread tends to get wider. You know, take a look at movement in S&P versus the actual here versus real vol, and you can see that that spread's really wide, and it tends to stay that wide. All right, so unless we see consistently low vol like this, you're going to see vol tend to creep lower, not higher. All right, that's just the way things are. Now, here's kind of going to be the major hot topics that we discussed today. We've got earnings this week in Walmart and Target. We're going to spend a little time looking at those today. Walmart and Target, they're both very interesting in terms of, you know, is there a trading opportunity? We're going to take Apple is backing off, but Vol's actually continuing to rally. So what's going on with Apple and Facebook? We're going to spend a little bit of time with some of the banks and kind of discuss what's going on there. You know, we've discussed being short treasury. My strategy of the week on Friday was treasuries being overpriced. We're going to look at that. We'll play with Tesla, and then finally we'll look at the ETNs. There's some real potential upside in those ETNs as we're about to cross 2,400. There we go. And finally, we might just spend some time playing around with SPX and SPY calls. There may be something there. All right, folks. If you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.